okayfm 101.7.
Yeah, mommy quoting come mess up. I'm telling that's okay. 101.7. So ye, Orandi Kankam, editor, my informer, the Bocrata, and I and then come. Brandy, me watching.
Kwame Joso
Nabokodi.
Obwade dia che hunam ye akane aka ba ye bompa ye se bibia beto din.
Medi ade yi maw. Na menhwe. The oral issues and matters arising. Oral no, who say a den?
Kwame medas ani bi o machia etiefo nyina. Kwame yam say ora no came to fall or came to a discussion during the electioneering campaign when His Excellency the President of the Republic of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama, unveiling the party's manifesto, no, or Winneba, that it will be a body that will help to uncover and recover some loot, i.e. state lands, Nina Sefo. And so, fast forward, when he became the president, he decided to breathe life into that manifesto promise by constituting a team, a 5-member team, to carry out that manifesto promise. I've heard commentaries, I've heard legal luminaries arguing that the oral has no legal mandate. Just Monday, I watched and heard. I was watching proceeding of the veteran where the respected Attorney General designate, Dr. Dominic Ayeni, sought to explain, said it has some legal covering. Fine. But be that it may, I think the oral no, His Excellency the President also went further to explain when he came out with a committee and subsequent the commentaries that came in the wake. No, I can say they are to gather some information for onwards transmission to some statutory bodies clothed with the powers of one to prosecute all those inquisitorial and prosecutorial powers. And on hearing that, then I said, well, then this body must work hand in hand with that of the OSP, the Office of the Special Prosecutor. The Office of the Attorney General, no, they don't investigate, they prosecute. And it is the OSP that is clothed with the powers per their act establishing that office to both investigate, that is the inquisitorial powers and that of the prosecutorial powers. That is why, Kwame, with the dues of respect, I've always maintained, say, a body like Yoko, as a move the Yoko Koshe OSP asset immediately.
But law establishing Yoko no is different from
Yoko by investigative BBR. Is it sometimes you strengthen the office of the OSP, strengthen that office?
Okay.
I mean, those people can Yoko can work under some body, no. But what I'm saying is that the responsibility, I mean, the arrowhead, should be OSP. Since it has the powers to investigate and prosecute. And I mean, you do know that the act establishing the office, so prosecute he informed the Attorney General said we are carrying out these investigations successfully. and we want these ABYZ people prosecuted. And Kwame, if you recall, the OSPA, the media report about where he indicated or the cases be out or be prosecuted including, giving the strongest of signal that those who have in a way misconduct your office by the misapplication of public funds in for, and if they investigate and there is an overwhelming evidence to that effect, you'll be made to face the full rigors of the law. So that is just by the flip side. So all I know, I think almost so I've heard some of the team members say they are just for want of a better word, collecting some pieces of information transmitting the appropriate agencies so they could carry out from there. So, Kwame, that is my understanding of ORA. That's my understanding of ORA. Say, or Mr. Operation Recover All Loots. And in the last few days, we've heard and seen photos of how the operations of this body visiting some statutory institutions to do some kind of investigation and blah, 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 blah. Many have raised questions about their legal way, but hey, Kwame, the work market and our Kantamanto. Now more park for now, Johnny. Kwame, so be it oral, be it the OSP. Please, if you know that you discharge yourself creditably and decently, diligently in office, you shouldn't be afraid. Kwame, you know I've always said on your network, say, media, say when you're privileged. It is not a right, say, Ghana. It's a privilege done you by a president elected. Now, who say that privilege now, says it's an opportunity for you to loot and plunder the resources of this country. Kwame, I'll support you. Even who Kwame, see, I mean, with your Kwame. When you go prison, Kwame, talk about
now maybe I did grant my head Marco prison.
Oh, yeah, meaning so yet, only animals, the yeah, me can say, in Quaform, say, by that privilege, Master, it is your best right to loot. Now, if there is an overwhelming evidence, I will not support persecution. I will support prosecution based on overwhelming evidence. So, evidence or now, once some people struggling with animals for potable water, 21st century, cholera, Esa Kunkuma Mamfo. No, I won't support you. I will never support you. You can be my brother. You can be my sister. I will support you. Then you must face the full rigors of the law. And that must serve as a deterrent. So listen, politicians, those who are given the opportunity to serve in public office, please, they must conduct themselves diligently, and they must not think that by that gesture, by a president, is their best right, say, matter, here you are. So, Kwame, be it oral, be it whatever body, master, we are here, and that's all boom.
Okay.
That's all boom. Yeah, we say, when you are given that opportunity, you serve in public office diligently. And the young animal and Omunya Quenya to serve in this government. Majority of them have served before. They know the experience. They've discharged themselves well. Somebody like the Attorney General, yes, he was deputy, and if you follow him, so decent a personality. And so, yes, yes, he was there. So what happened? Even when there was some trial, also producing the team, they provided some overwhelming evidence for which reason Ebia Assemno Uncle Banisa. That of Abu Jinapo, yes, also was serving as deputy minister. I mean, he discharged himself well, for which reason, and then
John Jinapo
from promotion.
John Jinapo.
John Jinapo, sorry.
Yeah.
I was a Jinapo for no. Mother does it is a Safomafu for no. A Jemafu ni Safomafu, Alajete ni Peter Alajete. Oh, So yes, John Jinapo, yes. For which reason, or my elevating to a full ministerial position. So, Kwame, Nyame can say,
okay,
Yema Amagana Hunyaye, the citizens, Yama citizens Hunyaye, their welfare, their well being, and how to create a better Ghana for all of us, irrespective of your stature, your status. Once, listen, the power is given to you by the citizenry for you to help better their lot. Please, let's be diligent and not have in mind, say, it's an opportunity for you to come and loot and go scot-free. When other evidence of what they are, Kwame, maybe a massacre, Kwame, we are minya, we are jen, massa, uko ya, ama Ghana sika, or a buying sika, no evidence for her. Massa, you don't qua, maybe you at you, Mr. Gary Cramming to be mlewo.
Was I same say, but
opportunity now, the man, opportunity now, the man, you should have been diligent. That one, I won't waste my time. Yeah, me, to conclude, no, President Minister told me for, and may so rest in perpetuity. I said, yeah, Korea, you woman, we are at the part. Ubedi dida, but we feel so Obama sika adi wenima, Obanyamani. Na Bama ni so de, ukonya dia, basa wawasem, and oka try to say the wheel of justice does what? Grind slowly. But eventually, it will catch up with you.
Okay, Mami Nawasi.
Nkofa amunya appointment. Yes, Ramo. Omuma Ghana for me Amagana and Hunyamu. Na Kwame, Oralo, no, not Oralo, OSPO, Nina Sifo. Please, unim so unyefia. Please, Oda, ba, the evidence ba, so why you bibi, na do kokota. When you watch them, wara ujiji.
Mami Nawasi.
Yaminka ona Kwame, who we are, my Zikin the chief constable of the land. Neko report to him. Five the Konon Belu because why would him?
I found Mami Nawasi. Urandi can come here, editor, ma inform the Bagatan. Oinana.
OKFM 101.7.